I suspect.
Yes.
Adam Lambert has one of music's most iconic voices and hasn't been afraid to use it. The American star has done everything from being a judge on The Voice Australia to filling in as the frontman for rock legends Queen. But now he's back with the next instalment of his solo career, releasing his 6th album called simply Adam.
17 years after coming to fame on American Idol, the Sunrise Entertainment correspondent Steve Hargrave caught up with the star to celebrate this new release.
Where is my mind? It's somewhere inside this feeling.
Well, it's Monday morning and we've all had a long weekend, but this is the man we need to give us a little burst of energy, to send us into the week, put a smile on our face.
I mean, if it was a heavy weekend, with this album, you're going to get a heavy Monday. So.
Well, congratulations, because you've given birth and your new baby is out there running wild into the world. Not an actual baby, of course. I have to make that clear. How does it feel? It must be exciting.
Yeah, cutting the cord was really emotional. I worked for a year and a half on this. I love it. I absolutely love it. You know, I've done good work in the past, but I feel like overall, I really feel like this has like a nice sort of like complete feeling. It feels connected. It feels cohesive. It makes sense to me. And it's like, I mean, when it came time to pick singles, I literally made myself nuts because I love all these songs so much, like all of them.
You're a very visual man. This is incredible. You're like a little Oscar. Yeah. Although, Adam, I do want to say, is this acceptable for breakfast TV or whatever this is?
It's a cod piece, you know? It's just part of my armor, you know?
I was wondering if should I have to censor it. Look, just, there you go. Yeah. It's breakfast TV ready now. It's all right. It's safe.
Until we touch the clouds.
I believe the tunes on this album are what the kids say has a lot of funky fat bass with a PH.
Okay.
You said this album's like going back to the 90s, which I obviously don't remember because I'm really young, Adam. I'm just... I'm saying...
Well, I do. At first, I didn't even intentionally set out to go, okay, I'm making a 90s album. It was more that I started pulling a playlist of tracks together that were inspiring to me, and it just turned out that like most of them were all 90s songs. It's kind of like a coincidence. It was just an accident.
90s are very trendy, you know. Oasis came back, didn't they? Everyone's trying to get the Spice Girls back together, so you're well on trend.
Yes.
You've not actually got a big tour out there at the moment, but, you know, come back to Australia, come back to Sunrise. Can we book you in now? Can I get a firm booking? Can you get your diary out?
I know, I need to come back. I love it down there. It's like the fans down there are great. The people are great. I love, the beach. It's always a good vibe in Australia.
Get your diary out. This is half interview, half I'm a booking agent.
Well, listen, provided people like it, the fantasy here is that, I'll be able to put together a tour, like a proper tour. It's been 11 years since I've done a major solo tour.
It's about time. You can test out whether aging and being in your 40s sort of makes you a bit creakier.
Oh, it does. I don't even need to test. I will be creakier. I'll try to use it as percussion in some of the songs.